Welcome to Down with Joe DeRosa. One topic, 1 hour, one guest. And it is a very special episode today because my guest is Bill Burr.
Oh, Joey Roses.
And the topic is the first official episode of Uninformed.
Uninformed. This is sort of a loosely based Uninformed, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why don't you do the intro, Bill?
Why don't you go fuck yourself.
Just like the good old days.
I can't even remember how we used to do the intros, Joe. We do them fucking once every 7 years. We have not done an Uninformed in I don't know how many years.
The last time we did one, Jesus fucking
George Bush
Christ.
was still in office.
Yeah, we were in, I think I was featuring for you at a club. That's how long ago it was. You were still doing clubs and I was still opening for you.
And you were still in New York.
Yeah.
Was I in L.A.?
Yeah, barely.
Who gives a fuck?
Like
Let's
a
get
year.
on with it, Joe.
Yeah.
You got a very special microphone, and I got this shitty one. I don't like how yours is in like that.
That's the better one.
Who are those guys who dress up like spacemen and they do the disco music that you can't stand?
Oh, Daft Punk?
Yeah.
I like Daft Punk.
You got the Daft Punk one. Oh, I thought you said you didn't like them because I thought they were good.
I don't like that last album they did. It was too like disco-y. I didn't like it. I liked the first two albums.
What do you mean
though.
disco-y? They were in the future, Joe. They were dressed like R2-D2.
It sounded like who was the lady that sang
Florence Henderson.
Love Me, da, baby.
Oh, Linda McCarthy. McCartney. Donna Summer.
Donna Summer. It sounded like Donna Summer to music. Ding, 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 ding. I got to do.
Yeah, they're bringing it back, Joe.
I didn't like it.
Joe, once in a while, you got to bring it back. Whatever you're doing, you just bring it back. Bell bottoms. I'm bringing them back.
Bring them on back.
Well, Joe, if you could bring something back, what would you bring back?
Oh,
Joe, if you could go back to the deep riches.
You know what I would bring back?
Huh?
You know what I'd bring back?
Bottle of Makers.
I'd bring back, I really miss when McDonald's had those styrofoam boxes for the burgers. I really enjoyed it. It felt like more of an event when it came in the styrofoam thing. And I was
just wadded up in that piece of paper.
Yeah, now it's just in a piece of paper. It's all shitted up in there. And I loved when they had the McDLT where the one side was hot and the other side was cold and you put them together. I would bring back the McDLT. That's what I'd bring back. And that giant.
To me, I liked all of their sandwiches for the most part, but that McDLT was a whole bunch of hype over nothing. It was like a high energy comic with no joke.
They were
just up there like a lot of my shit. Yeah. Screaming and yelling with nothing behind it.
I was like 11 when that came out, so that's all I needed to see was that long box that you could that was like a transformer where you put the burger together yourself.
The hot side hot and the cold side cold.
Yeah, it was awesome. And they used to have Refrigerator Perry doing the commercials. Remember that?
Yeah, that was like 85.
Yeah,
86.
He'd eat like 6 of them or something.
Dude, you know, he was only like 300 pounds, like 302, 305 or something like that. Now entire offensive lines are weighing, averaging like 318, 320. They're getting bigger, Joe. They're getting faster.
Was he built or was he just fat?
He was like 6'1", 300 pounds. I mean, that's a lot. I mean, I don't know. Back then when I was growing up and you looked at football cards, like a defensive lineman or an offensive lineman was like 275, 280.
Right.
And then a linebacker was anywhere from 235 to 250, and everything moved up. Then all of a sudden, like...
Well, wait a minute. Slow down. Perfect for Uninformed. What's a linebacker? What does that mean? I understand defensive lineman means you're on the line.
You're looking at them, they're lined up. You got the guys who are looking like they're going to imitate dogs.
Yeah.
And they're all on their all fours. That would be a defensive lineman.
Right.
Or an offensive lineman.
Yeah.
Okay. And then behind the defensive lineman, the guys standing up who don't look quite as big as the guys pretending to be dogs, but they're bigger than the guys standing behind them. Those are the linebackers.
I get it. They're backing the line.
Yeah.
I never knew that. That's what that. Okay.
I never even thought of that. They back the line. I have no idea.
Are you kidding?
I don't even know what that means.
They're like the backup for the line.
Back up for the line. And then you got your corners. They're on the side. Then you have your safety, Joe. Like, oh, shit. He got through the defensive line. The linebackers backing up the line. The corners, they don't have the right angle. Then you got your safety. This is the final fucking guy. Turn your key, right?
Right.
If this guy blows it, Joe, it's over. And
okay. So what's the safety do? He's like the last ditch effort, like the ejector seat guy?
Yeah, he basically, if there's a guy who's really good at, catching the ball there and there's already somebody covering him, he usually comes over to He covers over the top. They get underneath, and he's over the top, and then right in the middle, like the patty on the McDLT. He's keeping the cold side cold, and the other guy's right in his fucking armpit trying to block him, so he's keeping the hot side hot.
Now, who are your Super Bowl picks for this year?
Joe, I'd have to go with the St. Louis Cardinals and the Kansas City Royals.
Great teams.
Great teams.
Great teams.
Very physical.
I know that those are baseball teams.
Oh, okay. Who are my picks, Joe? I don't fucking know. I've been so goddamn busy I can barely even watch the Patriots. I still haven't. I know they beat the Chargers this week, but I haven't seen the game. I did tape it, though.
Patriots have a strong line this year.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
They have a strong line of backers, too.
They do. I like the way the Patriots play. I have always liked it. I've always liked it. They're what you call a charging team.
Did you know all their players are from Vermont?
All their players are from Vermont.
The only team in the NFL where all the players are from Vermont.
Yeah, they call their line the Snow Show because everybody's from Vermont. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they call it's snowing outside. That's what they say
and then they
when they blitz in. It's snowing outside.
And they all do a shot of maple syrup. You know there's a massive heroin problem in Vermont? You'd never know that.
There's a massive heroin problem everywhere. I have a friend whose nephew died of a heroin overdose recently.
Yeah, I think everybody knows somebody. I know 2 people in the last year died of that.
It's coming. It's like really like back.
Bringing it back, Joe. See, what they should have done was bring back the styrofoam fucking things there for the McDLT. And what did they do?
They
brought back heroin.
Instead. Yeah.
You know why that is, Joe? Because we went over there and we wiped out the fucking Taliban, at least drove those hairy guys right into the mountains. And then all the farmers were just like, well, shit, those guys are gone. Let's fucking start making some poppy seeds again.
Yeah.
And then they go around, they slit them, and they ooze it all out there. And then they sell it for like $3 to some fucking, drug pin guy.
It's the highest selling drug of all time.
Is what?
Heroin. Most people think it's cocaine or marijuana.
At what part of your life, Joe, are you going to finally try it? At what point would you feel safe enough to be like, well, what the fuck, I'm old anyways? You know, wasn't there a movie about a guy who did heroin late in life?
I don't know. But like 77 maybe?
I think it was the Freaky Friday. Wasn't that?
Yeah.
Freaky Friday?
Yeah, Freaky Friday. It's a Disney movie, and they do heroin, they switch bodies. You know what I mean?
He's like, oh, Mom, you got it easy. You're nodding off doing heroin, and I got to go to school and take a spelling bee. So then Christy McNichol's like, all right, you little cunt. You want to switch places?
Here's what I want to do.
An uppercut to the jaw.
Here's what I want to do. I want to make one of those body switch movies, but the kid switches with his dad, and then he's got to fuck his mom when he's in the dad's. When he's in the dad's. I think you want to
make a weird porno.
I think that would be hilarious. You know,
I think it'd be gross.
Finds out his mom's a fucking like whore. She's out of control. He sees this whole filthy side of her.
Jesus, Joe.
He never actually bangs her. He just, he's just like, I don't know what I'm going to. It's like in Back to the Future when his mom's like coming on to him because she doesn't know what's his kid.
Well, then they already did it.
Yeah,
Michael J. Fox never actually banged her.
You got a good point. He was supposed to grab her boobs, though. That was like the thing. He was going to get fresh with her. So the whole point was he was going to get fresh with her. So then George McFly could open the door and save her.
Well, Joe, what kind of issue did whatever writer who came up with that fucking angle? What kind of mommy issues did he have that he put that in a comedy, man? That's fucking creepy. It's intense. I always felt that part of the movie is the only part of the movie that I didn't like. You know, I was of age when that came out. It was like perfect for my age group, which was a fun fucking summer movie. You know, everybody had the fucking little puffy jacket with no arms on it, right? The little vest.
Yeah.
Right? The life vest.
Yeah,
just in case the ocean just snatched you.
That's one of the best lines in the movie. Kid, why are you wearing a life preserver?
Oh, do they have that joke in there?
Yeah, he wears that orange vest, and the guy in the 50s goes, why are you wearing a life preserver? And then he goes, give me a tab. And then the guy goes, I can't give you a tab till you order something. It was like one of the first movies to do like they don't understand the language because they're in a different time period.
Who's on first? What's on second?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. My favorite line in the whole movie is,
Hey, Biff, why are you being such a cunt? Right?
Yeah, that's on the deleted scenes on the Blu-ray special edition. Biff, why are you being such a cunt?
I know, and it's still got a PG rating, which was incredible.
Well, that scene didn't make it into the movie. That's a deleted scene.
No, they stuck it in the third one.
Oh, it's in the special edition of the first movie that you get on the Blu-rays. You're right. There's like an extended cut.
But it's on the third one when they go back to the 1800s.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Yeah, that's crazy. Biff.
They're in that whorehouse.
Why are you being such a fucking cunt?
No. Why are you being such a cunt?
Cunt. And then Biff goes, because I like cunt. I think is his response, right?
No. You're thinking of a different movie.
What does Biff say back? It just ends there?
Biff just goes, oh, come on, Michael.
Who? Did you say Michael?
Yeah, Michael J. Fox. He broke character. That's why they didn't put it in there, because they called him by his real name.
Right. They saved it for the third one. I love
this. Is the movie trivia that a lot of people don't know.
I love that they shot it.
Joe, we're both out here in Hollywood, so we get the inside stories.
Oh, geez, Bill, we're in Tinseltown.
Twinkle Toes and Tinseltown.
Twinkle Toes and Tinseltown.
Joe, you've been acting, you've been writing out here. What are some other inside stories that you've heard that you can blow the lid off of?
Bill, I've banged them all.
You banged them all. Who?
I've banged them all.
Who's your favorite?
Every actress you can think of.
Who's your favorite?
I got to say Judi Dench was tremendous.
Judi Dench. I would have guessed that.
Are you allowed to say that without getting in trouble? Can you make a joke that you banged Judi Dench? And even if
I'm trying to remember who that is.
Dame Judi. She's like 80.
Oh, Judi Dench.
She plays M in the new Bond movies. Dame Judy.
Dude, like the Bond movies, I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
It just keeps going. Wow, 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 wow. He's always on a mountain skiing around, and then somebody machine guns him, and then he ends up in a sub.
Yeah, I don't like when they show his lifestyle, because his lifestyle is everything that a douchebag you wouldn't like would be doing.
No, only if you're a hater.
Skiing, yachting. It's like rich guy shit. It's like,
you got to let go of that, dude.
Huh?
That's a poor person mentality. Well, you just resent them and you just think blah blah blah. Joe, you want to get on that yacht and figure out how do you get that yacht?
I want the yacht. The skiing thing is dildo-y to me. Skiing has always come off as dildo-y.
No offense, Joe. You're not very athletic, Joe.
I'd snap like a twig.
You would, Joe.
Yeah, I go down that hill.
Literally, the equipment you use for skiing has more athletic ability than you do. Like, if you were to throw all this shit, the goggles and everything, it would get further down the fucking hill than you would.
That was my favorite routine of yours, and you haven't done it in years.
What was that?
Your routine about ski equipment.
Oh, yeah.
How this is the best we can do, folks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And what's the deal when you're going down?
Right.
You know, why don't they just make one big ski instead of having the two on your feet, and then maybe I won't blow out my knee.
There you go. That's the old bit. You still remember it.
I used to do it. Oh,
you used to remember it. Yeah.
I used to kill back in the 80s, Joe.
Yeah. Yeah. I love the Seinfeld where...
You know what it was, Joe? I dropped all the jokes I wrote when I was on coke back then. Just reminded me of a dark place.
Bad coke problem in those days. But you were a lot of fun.
Bad coke. You make me feel so good.
Here's what we want to...
Who sang that one? Was that Michael Jackson?
No, that's Bad Boys. Bad
Boys.
Coke.
You're going up my nose.
I don't know. Let's see who sang it.
That was the Bangles.
Your bet is on Bangles?
No, my bet is Pat Benatar with Debbie Harry playing bass.
All right, hold on. Debbie Harry on bass.
What's it something? It's just something.
Here we go. Who sang this song?
Oh, it's Tina Taylor.
Bill, you were wrong on all counts.
On all counts.
Faith Evans.
Oh, Jesus.
A lot newer than you thought it was.
Faith Evans, the one with Biggie, right?
Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ.
And she sang it after he died. That's a real new song, man. Jesus. Here's what we want to do as a new segment on the new Uninformed.
How bad after Biggie died was that fucking video when Puffy did the whole fucking...
I don't even want to talk about it. When he was dancing around to that Sting song.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
I'll be missing you.
Yeah.
It was terrible. I mean, it was sad that he died, horrible. But it was the terrible song.
When I saw that song, I couldn't believe that white people ever stole music from black people. It was that bad. It was so bad. During that video, he ruined all black music. Just when the song was on, and then you had to remember. Oh, wait a minute! All these other guys.
Dude,
okay.
I swear to God, my friend in college told me about that song before I ever heard it, and we were high. And he goes, "You didn't hear this?" And he started doing the chorus, and he goes, "I'll be missing you." And I go, "Shut the fuck up!" I didn't believe him. I didn't believe him. I was like, "I'm not falling for this. That's ridiculous." And he was like, "Dude, I swear to God."
What do you think he did with that money?
God only knows. Bought a house just to keep his suits in. All those guys have those crazy stories.
That's what I'm saying. Like, well, what? Yeah. It's just weird. I mean, why wouldn't you? I hope he gave the money to.
He didn't.
To Biggie's mom. Something.
Maybe he did. I don't know. I shouldn't say he didn't. Maybe he did. I would hope so. But it was on that song was on his album. It wasn't like that song was, like a special release.
That was the only kind of, I'll be honest with you, there's just shit music in every genre, but the only kind of rap that I had zero fucking respect for was when they just took a hit song, eliminated the vocals and rapped over it. I hated that shit. But if you diced up like 12 different songs and made it completely different songs from these things like that Jay Dilla character.
Yeah,
that guy's a fucking genius.
He's great. But I liked if you
passed away, by the way.
I know. I liked if you did
why that was, Joe.
Why he passed away?
Yeah.
No.
Florence Henderson.
What did she have to do with it?
Dude, how long you been out in this town before you don't fucking know Florence Henderson?
Don't talk.
The Black Widow story.
Don't talk about that.
He went up to her fucking house. Right?
Don't talk
Barry
about that
Williams
on the podcast.
Was in the bushes. He's still jealous.
Don't talk about that on the podcast.
Okay.
No. What are you trying to do? You're going to get us both fucking whacked.
Joe, I danced around it.
All right, fair enough. You did. Said it. All right, don't say anymore.
It was from years ago.
Here's what I like though. I don't mind if it's a cool sample and it's a good beat. Remember that song Forget Me Nots?
I'm not talking about a cool sample. I'm saying you just take the whole fucking song
and just replace the
and
chorus.
Just wrapped up like do can't touch this. I mean, there was fucking Rick James.
See, I don't mind that. I was like he turned it into a good beat. I didn't mind it.
No, it already was a good beat and it was already good. Like to me, there's a difference between taking a little bit here, a little bit there, and then you actually create an entirely different song. For just to fucking play the song with and then rap over it, sounds like something you should be just doing on a karaoke machine.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know where I stand on that one. Because I like rap songs that have done that, so I guess I can't say I don't like it. I like it. But that's okay if you don't like it.
Explains why I don't like you.
Bill, I remember Patrice.
What song did you like?
The Beatnuts had a song.
Well, you just took the fucking song.
They
just rapped over.
Remember how Will Smith sampled "Forget Me Nots" for Men in Black? Remember that song? Forget Me Nots. Boom, doom.
Oh my God, that's a classic example. Horrific.
All right. The Beatnuts did a song
that puts the whore in horrific, Joe.
The Beatnuts did a song before Will Smith sampled it called "Gimme the Ass," where they just looped that beat and rapped over it. And I thought it sounded cool. I liked it. I liked hearing them rap over it. I didn't like the Will Smith one, though.
No, Joe. You keep acting like when they just take a piece. I'm talking about when you just take the whole fucking song. You drop out the lyrics, and then you just rap over where they're singing the verse, and then you switch up the chorus and sort of rap, sing your way through it. I'm talking about that.
Okay. Well, did Hammer do that with You Can't Touch This?
Like that fucking Puffy song when Biggie died.
No, that's terrible.
That's Every Breath You Take.
But did Hammer do that with You Can't Touch This? I feel like he only sampled that main thing.
For like 3/4 of it. I mean, it's the fucking song.
All right.
That's what I'm saying.
Is the part in Super Freak when he would dance crazy, was that part of Super Freak too?
I can't believe you're in a band, Joe. That sounded like you can actually sing, dude. You crushed it when you sang that Huey Lewis song. It's one of my favorite things this year. But when you go to imitate guitars or whatever, I have no idea. What you just did, you know how long, like how many somersaults my brain just had to do to figure out that you were trying to imitate the part where MC Hammer's dancing sideways? That's what you were just doing.
I don't know what instrument it is. It's a weird instrument. And it's like...
Do it again.
Ho, ho! It kind of wigs out for a minute, man. It freaks out for a second.
Joe, I think you're missing some notes in that.
I wish I could play music on this thing so we could listen to it. Let's do the segment we were talking about doing.
Joe, let's inform the people. You know, there's a lot of news out there nowadays, Joe. Let me set it up here, Joe.
Go ahead.
You know, with all the cell phone cameras out there and all the people fucking filming everybody, there's all kinds of news out there. There's all kinds of websites. There's all different ways to get your information. How the hell are you going to filter through all of this? Well, me and Joe DeRosa are here to interpret the fucking news for you.
There you go.
No more need to watch Ted Koppel or Harry Reasoner Who else is retired? Ed Bradley,
Walter Winchell, Edward Murrow.
Remember Ed Bradley when he was like 60, got an earring, and that was actually a story? He got an earring. What does that mean?
Who the hell is Ed Bradley? I don't even know who that
was
is.
the black guy in 60 Minutes. He's
All
a
right.
phenomenal fucking journalist, and he passed away, Joe.
Without
you ever knowing him. Dude, that fucking puppet over here, why would you have that? That thing is so fucking creepy.
It's creepy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I had a friend staying with me, and he was sleeping on the floor in here, and I pointed to it, and I go, I hope you wake up in the middle of the night and you see that thing laughing at you. It's so creepy looking.
What's that? It's from Avenue...
No, that's the new Material Seinfeld puppet. When we used to do it on the Pete Holmes Show.
How did you guys not get sued by Avenue Q?
I don't know.
Did the same guy make it?
No. I mean, that's... The Avenue Q puppets all look like Sesame Street
I don't like how
puppets.
you just said that like it's an iconic fucking puppet.
I got to tell you, Ron Bennington of Ron and Fez fame told me it was his favorite thing he's ever seen. Funniest thing he's ever seen.
Favorite thing he's ever seen.
Funniest thing he's ever seen.
Funniest thing he's ever seen.
That's what he said.
Ever.
I couldn't believe it either. I said, come on, get out of here. But, you know, Bill...
Did he promptly get up and get out of there?
What can I say? When you got it, you got it.
Joe, when you got the goods. you are a triple threat, Joe. All right, let's interpret the news, Joe. You know what?
So we're going to peruse the
guys,
websites and do this.
I don't even need to know what's going on. You read me the headline, and I'll tell you what the story is.
All right. Governor Chris Christie. U.S. is missing, and this is a quote from him, U.S. is missing an enormous opportunity on Keystone.
Oh, you know, well, once a year, the president gives the Keystone address, right? No? Keystone. What would Keystone? Is that cookies? He's a fat guy. He looks like the kind of guy... That Christie, he looks like the kind of guy that would eat a warm tuna fish sandwich, you know? It's just been sitting out there. You know when you do that?
He looks like
and you think, am I going to get food poisoning?
He looks like he loves liverwurst, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, he's just a bratwurst
guy. He looks like an olive loaf
fat
man.
When you live in New Jersey and you look like you're from Wisconsin. Dude, that's when you're fat.
He is fucking hilarious. Have you ever watched the videos of him dealing with like hecklers and shit? He sounds like a comic. Some guy was standing in front of him at a press conference with this sign that was basically something on the sign was basically saying that Christie wasn't working hard enough to get like the economy going in Jersey again after the storm.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
And he just goes, all right. You happy? You got your 15 minutes? It sounded like a comic just shitting on a heckler. There's a boardwalk video where he's walking with his entourage eating ice cream, and somebody starts yelling at him, and he's like ready to throw down with this guy.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that out of the public officials. I can't stand when they do stuff like that.
Really?
And everybody, like, just so many people, if you just say anything remotely normal, like they actually find you relatable and then they'll vote for you. Like, if you ever run in for president in the middle of a debate and the guy goes, well, Joe, what about you when you blah, 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 and jobs went down by 15%? If you just look at me like, yeah. What about when I told you to go fuck yourself?
I would vote for you in 2 seconds.
Exactly. And I like this guy. I told the guy to go fuck himself. It's a bunch of horseshit.
Yeah.
I hate the regular guy moment from the politician where everybody freaks out. I like this guy. He had a burger and a beer, and he told the heckler to go fuck himself.
Not a burger and
this guy can run the fucking state.
Not a burger and a beer thing. I know what you mean. I think that's
annoying. I want them to
be
be better than me. At least act like you're better than me. Don't show as low a class as I have. That's like when the president goes on like a talk show, like a late night talk show.
I've never been a fan of when the presidents would go on
Don't
MTV.
blur those fucking lines.
Yeah, it's like get off of MTV.
Terrible.
Yeah, I don't like when Obama goes on like Letterman. It's like, what is happening? You're sitting in the same seat Don Rickles was just sitting in.
Oh, no, forget Don Rickles. That's actually decent compared to some of the shit that's been there.
Yeah, I'm not shitting on Don.
One hit wonders.
I'm not shitting on Don Rickles. I'm just saying it doesn't make sense to me. It is kind of weird. It is kind of weird.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Weird Al Yankovic is sat in that same fucking chair talking about, no disrespect to any of these fucking people, but you shouldn't be sitting in the same seat that the president.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the president should be there the next night.
All right, well, maybe you convinced me. Now, Bill, I'm going to give you some clues as to what this story might be about.
Keystone, New Jersey is what I'm going to say.
Pipeline. That's your first clue.
Oh, pipeline. Oh, okay. They want to run a pipeline from Alaska right through New Jersey. And old Fatso, he's all for it because the oil looks like hot fudge. He wants to pour it on his ice cream.
That's good enough for me. All right, Bill, that's one down. I'm gonna let you go.
Paul
on that
Verzi
one.
has the funniest fucking bit about that guy. Just saying, like, he can't take a fat person in power seriously.
Why?
It's because they don't show any like self-control. Like, you got to give him the keys to the car to fucking drive. I forget how that fucking
That's
does it.
funny, man.
Funny.
That's really funny. All right, here we go. This is an easy one, Bill.
All right, hit me with it.
Rand Paul would team up with Hillary Clinton on criminal justice reform.
Oh, that's because everybody thinks that old clam cakes there is going to run for presidency. So this guy's like, he's trying to get up her skirt. So if she makes it to the blue plate special there at the Oval Office, right, all of a sudden he can get some of his shit pushed through.
Bill, I don't even understand what you just said.
Well,
I got to be
Hillary
honest with
becomes
you.
president. This guy wants to be in good. He wants to be in good with her, right? He wants to be like that dude that stood behind Janet Jackson holding her titties.
Strategically, that might be what he's doing. But what do you?
When was the last time you think Bill actually banged Hillary?
What's the story about? Do you think that's part of the story?
I got a follow-up question, Joe. When is the last time you think Bill Clinton actually banged Hillary?
I don't think he ever banged her.
Well, they had Chelsea.
I'm not convinced.
She did look like her. It did not look like Bill at all.
Yeah. I'm not convinced any of it.
Who do you think? Al Gore? Do you think he tagged it? He hit it?
Gore, I bet they were fucking swinging like crazy. All those politicians are dirtballs. There's no way they're not swinging. There's no way. They're sending dick pics on Twitter.
But only Al Gore could fuck up being in the White House and still not get laid. He just doesn't seem like he's got the...
He's such a dork, man.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
He's such a dork. He's got a big fat ass.
Yeah, he does.
You know?
You know what he reminds me of? Like when back in the day when he used to work in the warehouse, right? You know, the suits walk around. They got that suit on and the fucking button-down shirt. You have no idea how out of shape they are until they have the company picnic. And then these guys would come out there with their fucking love handles and man tits. Be like, Jesus Christ, man. That fucking haberdashery, man. Just
Al
fucking, you
Gore.
can hide a lot.
Yeah, he looks like a real beefy-titted man. Like a real...
Oh yeah.
Like 7-Eleven nachos kind of guy.
He gets bacon on his sandwiches.
Absolutely.
He's one of those guys.
Absolutely.
I can't stand that, by the way.
What?
There's just something wrong about eating a fucking steer and a pig at the same time. I don't like it.
You don't like a bacon cheeseburger?
It's intrusive.
Listen,
Joe. You know what it is?
Man. I'll take ham on a cheeseburger.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why I don't like it. Okay. The star of the show is the burger patty, all right? You're coming over to his house.
Right.
Okay? You don't start trying to top this fucking guy. You're a guest in this man's house. You tone it down.
He's not trying to top him.
And yeah, no, you can't. It's undeniable that it doesn't compliment the burger. It just lets you know, hey, I'm here too. It's like you're trying to tell a fucking story and this little fucking skinny wrinkled up weasel is screaming over your story trying to guess the end
I disagree. I think it's like you bought tickets to see Aerosmith, and you get the bonus of the crew opening up. You're getting a little extra something for your money.
Okay, I guess so. You know what? You know who's the biggest offender? Can you disagree with truffle oil? Truffle oil is the most intrusive fucking thing that's entered they just, you remember that? Like, it's kind of dying down, but they fucking put truffle oil in so many great things and ruined them. Like truffle oil, macaroni and cheese. I would murder.
Yeah, I know. That does
murder. Murder! The motherfucker who did that. You know what's amazing? The amount of people who can't make good macaroni and cheese. It's like, how do you fuck it up? It's pasta and cheese. There's no way this should, how does it go off the rails?
How'd you mess it up, you trash?
Yeah, that's like fucking up toast.
Well, it's a little bit of an exaggeration, but yeah, I get where you're going with it.
It's the same fucking thing.
I get where you're going with it.
How do you fuck up toast, Joe?
You don't.
You don't. You put butter on it?
Mac and cheese takes a little more than toast.
Oh, you're saying the degree of difficulty?
Yeah, you got to bake it. You got to boil the macaroni. You got to get the cheeses. I mean, I could see if you burned it.
Joe, like macaroni and cheese is like something. That's one of the first things you make when you're learning how to cook. You don't think so, Joe?
No, like good mac and cheese.
What sort of fucking goulash did you make, you goddamn Romanian?
Good mac and cheese.
Where are you from, Joe?
Good mac and cheese.
No, Joe, bad macaroni and cheese. I'm talking, of course.
I'm not talking about the Kraft.
You take your tone down.
I'm not talking about the Kraft shit out of the box. I'm saying if you make like a real macaroni and cheese, that's a very involved process.
Joe,
you're talking 4 cheeses. You're talking a breadcrumb bake on the top. You don't know what the fuck you're talking
Joe,
about.
I'd like to kick you in the box.
How
about that?
I'd like to see you try.
I got
you
on my fucking
queef.
work boots right now. I fucking stick them right in there.
You know what, Bill? I want you to
What,
take
Joe?
those Buster Browns and stick them up your ass.
Joe, please tell me the painting on the wall that this came with the apartment.
No, I bought it. Why? Do you not care for that?
It's a little, I don't know. It's a little shitty and depressing all at the same time.
I like it because it's kind of abstract and it reminds me of space.
I definitely reminds me of space. It also reminds me of the letter G, the letter E, and
where's G and E?
Unpopped popcorn.
What do you mean?
There's your E right there, right?
There's your goddamn
You see
E.
your goddamn E, and then if you cut, it's like a backwards G, right? It looks like a belt buckle, Joe. That's
Well,
what
it could
looks
also
like.
be a U on its side. It also looks like a butt crack a little bit.
Or some cleavage.
It's painted on denim.
How much did you pay for that, Joe?
$100.
I'll tell you, Joe, you paid 99 too much. Oh, zing, bang, boom.
Jeez, dear. I like it.
I like how people shamed you into putting your Woody Allen poster into your fucking room here.
That's not why I did it.
How much did you get sick of people pontificating?
Nobody pontificated except you and Keith. I swear to God, that's not why I did it. I did it because I didn't want to have anything like that looked like postery out in my living room. I wanted to have paintings out there. If you look in that living room, it's wall-to-wall
So you're taking
paintings.
your pretentiousness to a whole other level.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what happens?
How far are you going to take
You know
it,
what
Joe?
happens when a girl walks in and sees those paintings, Bill?
Shit, panties hit the floor.
The clam is juiced.
That's disgusting.
I know. I'm just being gross.
All right. Give me another news story.
All right.
I'm actually going to try on this one. Go ahead. Give me another
All right,
news
let's
story.
try.
Give me a headline and I'll tell you what the fuck happened. Joe, we should have some music for this. Give me a headline, yeah. And then you read.
Some of these are too depressing.
I'll set you up again. Give me a headline, yeah.
Headline.
Give me a headline, yeah. Did you read the fucking thing?
Wait, hey, hold on a second. It's a lot about like the hostage that got killed. That's too depressing. I don't want to do that. All
I
right.
wasn't aware anybody was taken hostage.
There was a hostage who got killed during a failed rescue attempt.
Oh, Joe,
And-
you're fucking holding me hostage right now with your fucking inability to find a
All right.
sort of humorous story.
Here we go. Ready?
Was the guy a civilian?
Bill, this is as easy as it's going to get tonight. Cosby.
Oh, no.
Woman alleges Cosby raped her and other Playboy bunnies. Jesus Christ almighty. Now the Playboy bunnies are coming after her.
Well, you know, this is weird thing, Joe, where once you get up to like 13 people, you're thinking that there's no way this person didn't do it. But once you get up to 80, you start thinking like this is a smear campaign. Now I'm starting to think he's innocent.
I don't think he's innocent, but I don't think he did all of these. I'm not saying he didn't do this one. I'm just saying I don't think he did all of them. I think it's
You know
so
who's bad?
many.
You know whose story was bad? Was that woman who was the supermodel in the early 80s?
Janice Dickinson.
Yeah, she's done so much partying that nothing she says sounds true because she's sort of still slurring her way through stuff. So you can't tell is this the damage from the drug abuse or is she just making this shit up?
Yeah, she's kind of a goofball. So it's, she's not the most credible. Not saying it didn't
Joe,
happen.
did you ever get drugged and raped by a headlining comic on the way up?
I never got raped by a comic, but I was sexually assaulted once.
Well, I mean, it's part of the...
I'm talking about it in my act right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was real drunk, and this girl just took advantage of me.
Oh, you know what? Go fuck yourself.
That's what sexual assault
That's
is.
sexual
I wasn't
assault,
hurt
Joe.
by it. I'm not mad. I'm just saying by
So
definition.
how about having empathy for the victim here?
I am the victim.
No, she was.
Why?
She saw you naked.
Ah, jeez.
You walked right into it, Joe.
Yeah. It's. I didn't approve of what she
Joe,
did to me.
how old were you when some older person put the light out of you, out of
do you
your
mean?
soul? Oh, well, how old are you when you first got touched?
I never got touched.
You never got molested?
I don't think so.
Explains your comedy. Joe.
Yeah, I don't think I ever got touched. Not that I can remember, at least. And I was running around the Catholic Church. Nobody was diddling.
Yeah.
I got away scot-free. Couple teachers from my high school went up the river when all that shit went down. But none of them ever fucked with
oh
me.
My God, can you imagine that? You go from teaching social studies class to fucking getting some payback.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They went up the river for what? Fondulation?
Diddling kids. A couple priests I knew did. Seriously. It was in the papers and shit. I'm not, it's not secret. But I was like, holy shit, like.
Dude, how do you fucking do that? Like, what do you sit down and do after? Well, you're sick, so you don't think you did anything wrong.
Yeah, I feel like.
You just walk away going, I think that went well.
Yeah, I think they don't, I don't think they know. I watched a documentary about it once, and they were like, they were interviewing people that were sex offenders, and like, there's something wrong with you. It's like somebody that commits like pre-calculate or premeditated murder. Like when somebody like is like, I'm going to go kill people because I enjoy killing people. Like the thing in their brain isn't there that says like, you probably shouldn't do this, man.
It's got to be exciting.
To what? Go kill somebody?
Yeah, just be like, what are you doing tonight? And just listen to other people's plans, and you're secretly laughing like you guys ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
You're gonna go break the fifth commandment. The fuck are you guys doing? You gonna go see a movie? Motherfucker, I am a movie. You gonna go see a bang bang shoot 'em up there, Joey?
If you had to kill somebody, how would you kill them? Like if you had to, if somebody was like, look, you have to kill somebody.
I'd kill a drifter, and I would, if they were walking down the sidewalk, I'd drive from the other side, and right as I came up on them, I'd swerve and I'd open my car door, and then that would be it, and I'd keep going. And then when the cops showed up, what about that dent you're doing? I'd be like, what dent?
No.
I was already there.
What if this was the
Really?
scenario?
Was there a raincoat sticking out of it, sir? You have the right to remain silent.
Yeah. What if this was the scenario? There's a room.
Joe, so what's the scenario?
Yeah.
You're a rapper.
You jerk.
Oh, you
There's a room over there. There's a person in that room. I say to you, you have to go into that room and kill that person. Here, pick your method of choice.
I'm going to gas him.
You'd gas yourself because you got to go into the room to do it.
No, but I wear like a fucking gas man. I want to do some like the original Batman TV series. Like I throw a fucking smoke bomb in and all this purple smoke comes out.
Yeah?
And then as they're looking around, I start going, wah, wah, wah. So if I had to kill somebody, how would I do it?
I would just go gun, man, because it would just get it done fast.
Jesus, Joe. There's just no left turn with you.
What do you mean?
All right, let's make it more interesting. Gun.
Because I don't want to do it. I'm saying like I would do it to get it over
well, that
with.
makes it more interesting. You don't want to do it. All right, here's what you can do. You can either break somebody on the rack, right?
What the fuck does that mean?
The rack where they fucking tie you on that thing and they slowly stretch out your body till your bones break. You got to do that.
Or head in the vice from Casino.
Head in the vice or hedge clippers.
What would you do with the hedge clippers?
You just sort of try to cut their head off.
Definitely not the hedge clippers.
You pussy.
I'd do the rack.
And slowly hear their bones break. Dude, if I had to choose any of those, I'd say hedge clippers. And I would fucking make my head nice and tall. Go ahead, hit that jugular so I pass out quick.
Oh, you mean I get killed?
Huh? No, I'm saying if I'm the victim, last thing I want out of all of that is the fucking rack.
No, but I'm saying if I had to kill the guy, I'd do the rack because that's probably the least worst, the least bad to look at.
So you're still thinking about yourself as this person's losing their life, you fucking coward. God.
Hey, man, I got to live with this.
Damn
that
it, you're
cocksucker's going to
selfish.
be dead. I got to carry this around with me for the rest of my life.
Well, just take the hedge clippers.
Yeah, no, that's going to scar me. You don't want that visual in your head. Terrible.
Do you want to
visual.
hear the sound of the fucking laugh?
I don't think it would sound that bad.
Joe, I just sometimes I don't know why I'm friends with you.
Did you see
Saw it all, Joe.
Oh, God damn it. Hold on. Oh, my oven's going off.
Oh, yeah?
That's meatloaf.
Oh, I'll hold it down. You fucking asshole. You made meatloaf. You didn't even bring it up.
I just did.
Now
you got something to make fun of me for.
I'm not going to make fun of you. He turns the corner. What kind of a fucking asshole makes meatloaf just for themselves? I love a meatloaf sandwich, the next day. Right? It's all fucking cold. Slap it on some Wonder Bread. What do you put on there? What do you like going? I like going a little mayonnaise and ketchup. Make it extra disgusting, right? You start eating it in that shitty Wonder Bread, right? You can't even fucking swallow it. Just sticks to the roof of your fucking mouth. I know, this is gross. What do you want from me? This is what happens. The second Joe leaves, all of a sudden it gets gross. Joe, did you make one sad baked potato for yourself, too? A meatloaf and some tomato. Did you put a strip of bacon on top of that meatloaf? Nope. See, look at you. Man after my own heart.
And it's a It's a.
Is it a kosher meatloaf?
It's a lamb and bison meatloaf. Pound of ground lamb, pound of ground bison, organic, grass-fed meatloaf.
Or so they say.
So they say. What are you going to do?
Like this water's from Fiji. Yeah. Oh, yeah? Yeah, it's right next to the grass-fed bison.
Right out
back.
back.
What the fuck else are you going to feed a fucking bison? Huh? Another bison?
Well,
that's what they do. That's what they do. They feed cows.
These are all vegetarian diet.
Joe, that's what's that?
This was all vegetarian. I buy meat that's all vegetarian diet, preferably grass-fed.
And where do you get this at?
Markets, butcher shop, supermarket, wherever.
Oh, fucking hilarious. You're not going to get any of that at a supermarket.
No, you can get it at a supermarket.
No, you can't. Joe, they're lying.
Well, maybe they're lying. I don't know.
Yeah, they're lying.
But if you go to like Whole Foods, they have it.
Oh, Jesus. Whole Foods. That's the biggest fucking liar out there.
Really?
Oh, Jesus.
Why? What are they doing?
Oh, dude. I didn't want to get into it.
Get into it. Oh. Let's expose.
Well, Joe, let's talk about cans of red spray paint, okay?
Yeah.
Right next to the apples. I mean, you do the fucking math.
All right. Fair enough.
Gee, aren't those things looking ripe?
Fair enough. What about the oranges?
Oh, the oranges are even worse, Joe.
Oh, boy.
They actually murder all of the illegal immigrants after they pick them every year.
Jesus Christ. I don't think you can say that as a joke, even. I think you have to say you're just kidding.
No, I don't.
I would feel better if you would just say I'm just kidding right now.
Joe, I've never been so more serious in my life. Joe, there's a such thing in comedy as being absurd.
All right. Fair enough. Bill, I'm trying to find fucking, economy headlines.
Dead immigrants, that supermarket chain.
There it is. Here we go. Here's a good headline. I want you to dissect this one. Oh, for Christ's sakes. This website stinks.
Joe, every once in a while I have I can see into the future. You ever see Poltergeist?
Yeah.
Instead of walking into the TV, I'm like walking into the future. And I just saw you as an 85-year-old man.
And what was it like?
You were sitting in a kitchen that had fluorescent lighting. You were wearing boxers and a wife beater. And you were eating meatloaf by yourself.
Uh-huh.
And then you fucking collapsed like Al Pacino in Godfather 3.
Was there a meatloaf there?
And you just rolled out of the chair.
Was there a meatloaf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had meatloaf.
And I just...
You were eating it by yourself. That's my prediction. How you going to go,
that's
Joe?
Terrible. My mom heard that. She'd be crying right now.
Well, fortunately, your mom's not a fan of anything you do, so I know she's not going to listen to this.
Are you going to die alone?
Well, who knows?
Well,
I'd like to think that there'd be somebody standing there.
I don't think you're going to. I mean, you're a good 17 years older than any of us. So. I think we'll all be here when you go, Bill, to wish you well.
You know what? And you're not going to make it because you're going to have some gig in fucking Reno.
I'm finished.
You know what you're going to do, Joe? You're going to send me a text. Dude, it's not going to work out. You had a good one. Joe, if you had to send me a text, I'm on my deathbed. You got to send me a text. You're not going to make it. I'm laying there waiting to see my good buddy Joey Roses.
Dude.
And you got to send me a fucking text.
That's what I'm doing. Mark my words.
What are you going to say, Joe?
If they ever tell me I have like a month to live, that's how I'm going out. I'm going...
Text messaging?
No, I'm going right to Vegas. Fucking full bar, hotel room, hookers, coke, the whole thing.
No, first of all, Joe, you're going to cry.
Yeah. I'm going to cry all the way to Vegas and start drinking until it doesn't hurt anymore and just stay in that mode until I die on the bed like Nicolas Cage in that movie.
Okay, if you had to kill yourself, Joe, would you drink yourself to death? This is a no-brainer. You're going to go for the booze. Would you drink yourself to death? By drugs, I mean illegal drugs.
Right.
Or would you do the standard, I don't know, hurl yourself off a building or...
I go sleeping pills. It's hard, dude.
Joe, you're just such, there's no flair to you.
Why?
No style.
Well, if you're asking me to answer...
Joe, you know how many people want to know what does it look like?
On the other side?
Nah, what does it look like when somebody leaps off a house? You know, you just want to see what it looks like.
I will never,
I've never understood that way of killing yourself.
I don't get it. I don't understand hanging. I'm just like, what are you? It's like the worst way to kill yourself. Slit the wrist is a good way. Doesn't really hurt. You bleed out in the tub. Not too bad. Pills are good.
I better hang myself and slit my wrists.
No.
Nah, what are you talking about? You just slip it over the door handle and you lean forward. And that's
Dude, that has got to be one of the worst ways to die.
You go to sleep.
I don't think it's like that, man.
It isn't, Joe. It isn't. When you're doing it to yourself, it's different.
Dude, it's...
Joe, I'm joking.
I know
Jesus
you're
Christ.
joking. I was going to say, though, it's hard to kill yourself. It's a lot harder than you think. A lot harder than you think. Drinking yourself to death, dude, that would take forever. It's hard to OD.
What if you ate McDonald's at the same time?
On drug? Dude, it would take forever.
Dude, you never saw that Super Size Me? What if he was also boozing?
No.
Spurlock wouldn't even be here.
Dude, you see these fucking animals walking around? 400-pound people. They're not dropping dead.
It is amazing what the human body can take.
Yeah. Dude, when you read the Chris Farley book, like read the end part about when he died, like how he was.
But who wrote it? Was it authorized? Are there any like details, like, you know?
No, there's the whole account in the book of how he died and like when he died.
Yeah, but who wrote it? Who's making it accountable?
I think it's based on like when they were talking to like the prostitutes and stuff that were in the room.
Oh, they're reputable.
Dude, all I'm saying is this. That guy was obviously in terrible physical shape. He was in terrible physical shape.
Right.
And the extent to which he was partying before he died is insanity. I read it. When I read it, I was like, I don't understand how people OD on drugs. Like, this is fucking crazy.
Because it's a book, Joe.
No, it's real.
Yeah, no, I mean, look, the guy definitely obviously died because of abusing himself. But, you know, when you write the book, they got to, you know, make it bigger. That's like there's a movie out here, the unbelievable true story of survival. And it's a true story, whatever this movie is. You know it actually happened. But, you know, they got to add all the fucking badass lines, you know?
What do you mean?
Whenever they do these fucking lines, whenever they do when Hollywood makes a movie that's based on a true story, it means, okay,
right,
this guy actually survived.
Then let's look it up.
X, Y, and Z, and then they add some other shit to it.
Let's look it up.
Let's not look it up, dude. Come on, man. I'm friends with Kevin. I don't want to read this fucking thing. Come on. Get off of that.
You don't want to read it?
No, I don't.
All right.
Jesus fucking Christ, Joe. You're in the comedy community here.
Well, I know. I'm not making fun of it. I'm just saying when I read it, I was just like, the only reason I brought it up is because what you said, the abuse your body can take.
You know, Joe,
that's why I thought of that, because that's what I thought of when I read it.
There's actually new studies out there that say eating meatloaf by yourself is more harmful than doing drugs.
Oh, well, Bill. I'd like to slap that meatloaf across your fucking rosy cheeks.
Why would you do that, Joe?
Because I don't like you, Bill.
Why would
I never have.
Joe. I'm also grass-fed, Joe.
You're ass-fed. Oh, jeez. Bill, we are approaching the 50-minute mark. I say we wrap this puppy up.
No, this is effortless. No, we gotta end at 60. Come on, Joe. You gotta do the full hour.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why?
Oh, you hear that meatloaf talking to you?
Yeah, I'm starving. I want to go eat some meatloaf. We did a couple segments. This is nice. This is what people can expect.
Hey, Joe, why don't you fucking carve me off a slice of that fucking meatloaf, you selfish cunt?
I'll give you a piece. It's a 2-pound meatloaf. You can have some.
You mean you're gonna leave tomorrow and you got a 2-pound fucking
Friday.
meatloaf?
I keep telling you Friday.
So you're gonna eat 2 pounds of fucking meatloaf from here to Friday?
Dude, that's like 3 meals. It's not a lot.
Yeah, but that's not the only thing you're having. I'm just saying, you're getting all the other shit, Joe.
Meatloaf for dinner 3 nights in a row, and that would be
that you're gonna cram down your fucking pie hole.
No, it's about like 12 ounces of meatloaf a day.
Dude, I just remember back in the day, when my mom would make a meatloaf, we had it like once, and then maybe you had a sandwich, and then you were done. You didn't eat the whole fucking meatloaf. You got enough meatloaf out there for a family of 4.
For one sitting.
Exactly, Joe.
No. Dude, you can't eat a 16-ounce steak?
Oh, Joe, I can eat that whole fucking meatloaf right now. I wouldn't do it.
Well, all right. Well, that's you. Nobody's asking you to do it. And I'd like you to keep my meatloaf out of your business. Bill, what are you plugging? Plug this special.
I have a new stand-up special out on Netflix, exclusively on Netflix. It's called I'm Sorry You Feel That Way. And I'm very proud of it.
It's very good.
I would think that other people would enjoy it also.
It's very good. I've seen it. It's hilarious. I'm not just saying that because you're my friend. It
sounds like you are with the lack of excitement in your voice.
I'm just tired.
It's hilarious.
It's
yeah, no, Joe. You'd rather think about meatloaf than
I found it fascinating. No, it's fucking. it's great, man. It looks fucking spectacular, and the material's great. I told you the Donald Sterling bit to me is a classic. And I said this to you the first time I saw it. I didn't think you were ever going to outdo that Schwarzenegger bit. It was so on the nose and of the time, and then I feel like you outdid it with the Sterling bit. I mean, it's such a good bit.
I still miss doing that Schwarzenegger one. Was fun.
It's a great bit.
I miss the helicopter bit that I was doing on the new one. There's a bunch of them, you know.
They're like your kids, Billy. You love them all.
You got to let them go to college.
You got to let them go.
You just got to let them go. They grow old and they get married.
Yeah.
And you know what? You fucking tag another broad and you get a new kid.
And you buy a Challenger.
Oh, Joe, let's talk cars, man.
I don't want to because I can't afford the goddamn fucking car I want. It's making me depressed.
Joe DeRosa, a lot of people wouldn't know this. We're going to add a little badass side to Joe DeRosa. Joe DeRosa wants to get a Dodge Challenger, and I'm trying to tell him, go out and get that fucking Hellcat.
Yeah,
Joe,
it's a $50,000 car. It's just out of my range right now. I can't do it right now. It sucks.
Well, you know something? That car isn't for somebody that thinks about money.
Oh, trust me, I'm not really thinking about money. I was ready to be very stupidly spending.
That car will actually retain its value, provided you don't fuck it up.
It's the awesomest car ever. It's the only car I've ever seen in my life that I became obsessed with. Where every time I saw it, I was like, I want that car. I never gave a shit about cars ever.
So why don't you just at least get one that's the Hemi one? Don't get the one that has like the fucking V6 engine and those skinny goddamn tires.
No, I could afford a couple of the models, but at some point I have to tap out. $50,000 for a car right now would be one of the
$60,000.
It's 60?
It's $59,000. Well, that's the listing. You go in there, you beat them up a little bit. Maybe you get it for $55,000.
Yeah, you go in there like a dog, right? Like a pit bull.
Well, I mean, you just go in I don't know if on that one, because that one's going to be a collector's. Like fucking maniacs will buy 4 or 5 of them, knowing that these fucking cunt bankers, when they turn 60 and they want to recapture their youth, will turn around and pay some money for it. At least they hope they do. Guys are doing that shit, and I really think that a lot of these fucking cars aren't going to be worth shit. It's kind of like when baseball cards, like all those Mickey Mantle rookie cards, are worth a ton of money because nobody knew they'd be worth money someday.
Right.
So then in the 70s and 80s, when they saw how much they were worth, all these guys were like, well, someday these cards from the 70s and 80s would be worth.
Yeah.
And then Topps printed a zillion of them because everybody bought them and they took the money on the short run, and none of them are rare and none of them went up in value. There's a few, like a Michael Jordan rookie card or a Wayne Gretzky. There's a couple that actually moved up in price, but like nothing like the Mickey Mantle cards.
No, and and even those are probably only like $300-400, right? I don't imagine they're.
Yeah, you know what I looked at the other day, Joe? I looked at a Mercedes-Benz E63 like AMG, the station wagon version of it. It was a fucking race car, but it looked like a station wagon. It was one of the coolest fucking cars I've ever driven.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was badass. And I was trying to tell Verzi how fucking cool the car was. He goes, dude, it's just, he couldn't get past the fact it was
I can't either, man.
Station wagon. Oh, you guys got no fucking, I know, you just like
That's weird. I don't know. It sounds like ironic or something, like hipstery.
No.
Like it's a station wagon because it's funny.
No. If it, listen, it's a sleeper. Hipstery would be if it ran on fucking French fry oil or some horse shit like that. No, dude, this is like German engineering at its finest, where they take a fucking station wagon, okay, where it should be a mother driving down the street with pacifiers and fucking apples, and this thing can go 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds. It's a fucking race car. Dude, if I showed you the car, dude, it looks like if Batman ever got married, this is what his wife would drive.
Well, that's kind of like the way I was picturing it. I'm like, at the end of the day, it still seems like a mom car because it's a station wagon. Like, why not just get a regular Mercedes or whatever it is?
Oh, no. What I like about it, Joe, is you don't see it coming. It's the fucking sucker punch that I don't know. You know what? You either like it or you don't. I can't get over how fucking cool this car is, but I just rode a little stiff, Joe. The fucking suspension was a little goddamn stiff. You're feeling every fucking bump in the road. It didn't even have a seat in the back. You know, they always have that seat in the way back end where you face the other way. This car did not, because dude, look at that fucking thing. Look at that thing. I'm showing it to you right now.
He's showing me the car now. I mean, yeah, as far as a station wagon goes, it's as cool as it can get, but it's a fucking station wagon.
Ah, Joe, you're a moron.
I'm not a moron.
Yeah, it's a station wagon.
You're a lady.
Yeah, just a twin turbo.
I'm saying just get the car that's not a station wagon with the twin turbo.
Yeah, come here. Give me that, Joe. Just give me the phone. This is what I can't get.
I don't like this.
Both of you.
I get it. It's a sleeper. You don't see it coming. It's the Southpaw.
No.
What?
The Southpaw. No, it's the fucking engineering that goes into that. That fucking car should not go like that. The fucking car that you like, the fucking, the Corvettes, everything that's shaped to go fast, right. It's a no-brainer.
Right.
It's like, I get it. You look at it, it fucking looks fast. My thing about this is it's the respect that I have. The fact that you can take this fucking sled and this thing can fuck with a Corvette.
All right.
That shouldn't happen.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, dude, this guy.
But I'm saying, would you want to own it?
Listen, would I want to own it? Absolutely. Absolutely. But I would like to own, if I had 3 cars, this would definitely be the 3rd car because I think it's fucking cool as shit. Dude, you can throw a whole drum kit in there, stick all this shit in there, and goes 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds.
Buy it. You're sitting here bragging about your Netflix money. Go buy the fucking...
When did I brag about my Netflix money, you cunt?
Fucking asshole. Really?
Oh, the Netflix money?
Took the bait that easy?
Yeah, well, let me clarify now for the fucking people out there. They gave me money and I had to put it all into the special. So there you go. Fucking asshole.
I was going to say, when you were showing me the car, I was going to say, you want to come over here and wave your bank account in my face?
No, you know what's funny?
I don't know why I didn't say that.
No, dude. The only money I make in this business is touring on the road. You know how these fuckers work, dude.
Bill.
Dude, Lord of the Rings, that thing grossed $6 billion and everybody worked on it had to sue to get paid. Dude, do you know The Simpsons? In 2002, the studio was still saying The Simpsons was not in profit. I heard another story today. This actor, right? By the time he went to negotiate, he had no leverage because the series was over and they didn't give a fuck anyways, which is not when you go in to audit them. And the show he was on, they said made no fucking money. And then they went in there and found out it was like this $400 million behemoth. And then so he audited them and they owed him like in the hundreds of millions, something fucking crazy like that. Or I think the story is they owed him $400 million and they just said, listen, we'll give you a check right now for $50 million or we'll drag this thing out in court for 10 years. Now, I know a lot of people listen like, dude, I'd fucking take the fucking $50 million. It's the principle that somebody fucked you in the ass for $350 million that they just sit back just going like, yeah, we're stealing from you. What the fuck are you going to do about it?
I probably would have taken the $50 million. I'm embarrassed
of course you would have. What else are you going to do? That's what everybody ends up doing. My moron ass would probably go and fight him and I'd die 1,000 deaths in 10 years, finally get my money. And I would like die of stomach cancer.
I bet if you threatened to go to trial, they'd settle out of court for more than $50 million before you got there.
Yeah, but
you'd probably squeeze it for 150.
70?
I'd say 150.
Dude, that Lord of the Rings lawsuit, they were supposed to get 7% of the profit. So after $6 billion, I mean, it came up to in the hundreds of millions. They settled out of court with them for like $40 million.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Well, I'm depressed.
And this is what it is, Joe. And it's not even considered stealing. It's just considered how business is done.
It's depressing. Let's not.
How do they live with themselves?
I'm getting sad. They do. They do, and they continue to, and they continue to prosper.
And they don't give a fuck.
Disgusting.
They don't give a fuck. That's the only reason why I don't like the Mercedes, because so many people out here that drive it look like they're those people. Like the fucking people sitting there going, I'll give you $30, kid.
I was flipping out. I was behind a Mercedes the other day on the road, and I was trying to get somewhere. This guy's driving like he's got no place to go and all day to get there. And he's on his fucking phone. And he's literally 4 car lengths behind the car in front of him and just holding me up. And I was just screaming. I go, oh, 'cause you made your fucking money. Now nobody else has to. 'Cause he
probably made his day.
A rich fucking cunt. Driving around like he didn't have a care in the world. Oh, piss me off. Anyway, watch Bill Burr's special. It's really great. I think it might be your best work, and I mean that. What's it called again, though? I can't remember the name for some reason.
Go fuck yourself, Joe.
Thanks, Bill.
What do you mean, thanks, Bill? I told you I wanted to promote the fucking special on this goddamn thing. You don't have the fucking decency to. You can't even remember the fucking name.
I forgot. You told me
the Depression auction. The son of the Depression auction. Go fuck
wrong.
yourself.
That one's wrong. The mic has been thrown down, Ralphie May style.
Yeah.
Take it easy, everybody. Uninformed's coming back soon, and check JoeDeRosaComedy.com for upcoming tour dates. I'm in the South next week, Austin in January, and Pennsylvania and New York in New Year's in early January.
Okay, you can remember the name of that, can't you?
My website? Yeah, I remembered that. Listen to this guy. Listen how go buy your fucking mom mobile. Listen.
Joe, you brought a fucking Kia.
I know. We gotta do a clean wrap on this thing.
Listen, I just took a picture of your meatloaf. We'll put it up there for you fucking.
Go for it. All right, see you later, everybody.